Beach Video Network has found a way to cram happy hour into a half-hour television show. Where are the best watering holes in Myrtle Beach? Who's the best bartender? Now you'll know before you go. It's Happy Half Hour with Abby, only on Myrtle Beach Video Network.
It's Abby out here at Gordon Biersch, another great stop on our happy hour train. Of course, Gordon Biersch has its own microbrewery, and we're going to go inside and see how they make beer. I'm here with Julie, who's a bartender and a server. Julie, tell me a little bit about what you have to offer here at Gordon Biersch.
Well, we do our happy hour Monday through Friday, and it gives you $5 appetizers and entrees and $1 off of our homemade beer, as well as our $5 specialty cocktails and $2 off house wine.
Now, Julie, tell me a little bit. I know that Gordon Biersch is known for their beer. Now, tell me a little bit. Now, do you do seasonal brews?
We do. Right now, it's our winter time, so we have our winter box seasonal beer. Every season, summer brow. We also have different seasons for different beers.
Now, tell me a little bit about the appetizers. What do you have to offer? Kind of a little bit of something for everyone?
Yeah, everything from combination platters that come with different types of pizzas and crab dip, and our Southwest egg rolls are really popular as well.
What would you say is the most popular drink?
Our raspberry ice pick, and it's $5 every Wednesday. It's also on a happy hour menu as well.
So you have weekly specials. Is this Monday through Friday, or is it all week long?
Monday through Friday, but we also do an NFL sports happy hour where if there's a game playing, we offer our happy hour specials as well.
Absolutely. And it's all at Gordon Biersch. Don't forget, they also have an unbelievable menu. Of course, throughout the restaurant, you can see you brew your beer in-house, right?
We do. Our brewery's right in the back.
Well, we get all of our malt from the Czech Republic and Germany. It's flown over. That's the first step in our brewing process. It's called milling. We mill the grain down into a powder which goes into water. The water is then boiled and makes some sugar. So it's sugar water called wort. After the wort is processed, we add some hops. Then the hops sit in the boiling water for about 2 to 3 hours and make some flavor in the beer and really good stuff. Then after that, it's put into our fermenting tank where the sugar and the hops start reacting with the yeast. And that's what actually makes the alcohol and the carbonization in the beer. It takes about 4 to 6 weeks. We serve all lagers, and one ale are Hefeweizen. So lagers take about 4 to 6 weeks to process, and then it's ready to go on tap.
Now, and these actually, the tanks go directly to the tap at the bar, correct?
Yep, we have fermenting tanks and holding tanks, and after the fermenting tanks are done, we put them in the holding tanks. That goes right to our bar underneath our building and taps right there.
I'm here with Lauren, who just poured the sampler here at Gordon Biersch. Lauren, tell me a little bit about each of these beers.
Okay, all of our beers are brewed here. Obviously, we're a brewery. They're all traditional German-style lagers. The sampler's pretty cool. It's $6, and it kind of starts off light to dark. Everyone kind of gets to try a little bit of everything. It starts off with the lightest, which is our Golden Export. The lightest lager that we brew. It's always a little bit more popular for those light beer drinkers out there. It's got an awesome flavor, a little bit of body, but nothing too overpowering. Goes on to our Hefeweizen, which is the only ale that we have. All the rest are traditional lagers. This one's unfiltered wheat ale. It's got a really nice banana kind of clove flavor to it. It's really good summer beer. Next we have is my personal favorite, which is the Czech Pilsner. This one, traditional Pilsner style, so it is a little bit more hoppy. It's got a little bit more bite. I always call this one the beer drinker's beer. For all those beer drinkers out there, awesome beer right here. The next is our pride and joy around here. It's the Marathon. It's our most popular lager. It's a traditional Oktoberfest, which you can see a larger one right here for you. It's awesome. It's got a nice mild sweet flavor to it. Pairs well with everything on our menu also because we use it in a lot of our cooking, so it kind of ties into the whole experience. Next we have is the Schwarz beer. This beer is awesome because majority a lot of people don't like dark beers, but even though it's our darkest, it's actually one of our lighter beers, lightest in flavor and alcohol content and calories for all the ladies that are trying to watch the calories nowadays. It's awesome. I kind of call this one the dessert beer because it kind of has a nice chocolate roasted kind of flavor to it. And then every year we have our seasonal. Every few months we try to change it out. Right now we have our Winterbach. This one is our strongest beer. It's got about an 8.5% alcohol content. It's a little bit stronger. It's a double box style, so it's got a really nice malty kind of undertone for you.
Now, tell me also, I know you have a lot of ladies here, and if they're not drinking the beer, they love the happy hour special, but this is one of your favorite drinks. You made it for us a little bit earlier. Tell me about that.
This is a raspberry ice pick. It is definitely our most popular specialty drink. We have $5 for happy hour. It's awesome. It's got 4 different liquors in it. It's got Stoli Raz, it's got Captain Morgan, Tanqueray, and it's topped with a nice Chambord kind of float for you. It's awesome. It's very light. It's deceivingly strong kind of drink right here. All the ladies love this drink.
Thanks so much, Lauren. I think it's my turn to try a drink. Let me try this. It's as good as they say. It happens all right here at Gordon Biersch. Of course, lots of big screen TVs for happy hour, so if you want to watch the game, you can do that here as well. Thanks for joining us at our latest stop at Gordon Biersch, where we learned how to make beer and taste beer, and of course, had a great time in the process. Another great stop for happy hour, Gordon Biersch.